Right then, can I descend properly this time? But we did manage to get the 2 extra scrolls. That is, that's a win. That's for sure a win. That was purely accidental. Purely. Even finding the scrolls was in and of itself also purely accidental. Right then. So, I think I idled for a bit after the last stream just to gather enough resources to upgrade the towers. And then we can like continue from that, because that was just a time sink. It just took time. I was just hovering over the temple here, just waiting for resources to spawn. It was all kinds of interesting, I promise. Right then. So, what were we actually up to here now? Let me check. Did I? No applicable force. Would you look at that? All readily upgraded. Right then. A hero once and always. Yes, we had another assault to deal with. And that's just what we're gonna do. And we have a lot of scrolls. I have no idea why I have so many, but I have shitloads. And then Alright, and you, my dear lady, are going to have to intercept them somewhere hereabouts, if you would please. She a goddamn machine! I do not like those things. They wreck my towers way too easily. And I am not happy about that. Not at all. Not at all happy with that. Can I sap you guys? That'd be nice. Come on. Come on. I need you guys to kill those flying bomber things. Ah, finally, summon. Right, who do we go for? He's got close range, which is all kinds of fucked up. He's got a gun. Still, she's got a long range, at least. Let's see, let's put her here, where she can just fire away at them from behind the gatehouse. She can do a lot of damage from there. Now the question is, what to do with you, milady? Can we just put you over here as well? I think that'd be nice. And let's do a big sap here. Boom! Nice! And yeah, let's throw this guy in just in case he needs to shoot something that's from up high or some such. I think that's a good idea. You can just sit right there. Or not. Let's see, they're coming from over there. Let's... You know what? Why am I not using these? I have no idea. But I am not. And it is a shortcoming on my behalf, clearly. There. I'll soak up some damage as well. Maybe put a normal one out. No, I don't need to. It'll be fine without. Where'd ah, there he is. Let's see, let's put him over there. Why don't we? Zup. I have dangerously few farms, I feel. ITIL is a bit too small for that. There we go. I do wish some food could spawn as well. Ah, shit. Whoa, wait, what? No! She died! I stopped paying attention to her health. That was entirely my fault. That was entirely my fault. Alright. Get over there. And this one here. Put this one here. There we go. Right. Let's do it right this time. I need to keep an eye on their health as well. I keep forgetting. At least hers. The other two, it's fine if they lose, if they go down. I can just resummon them with after enough time had passed. But she's important. Can't do that with her. She's indispensable for the location as well. Zap. Food, please. Please? Food? That'll do. Zap. She's not even trying, is she? There we go. This here. I just need to keep an eye on little Miss Sword Swinger here. Because she fights like a possessed demon. Sure enough, but she's definitely the squishiest. At least among the melee types. Let's see, they already wrecked that? Really? Huh, how'd you do that? How about that? And where's my gunner? I need my gunner. Getting that pull up over there. Zap. I just have to keep an eye on the health. All in good positions. Should be fine. Wait, what? Oh, right. Can't place any more of those. That is a bit of a shame. How about that then? Will that do? Food. Get as many of them as possible. Shame it doesn't do that much damage to the balloons. Perhaps she can help down here a bit as well. Ah, fuck. They wrecked my tower. Bastards. Zap. Ah, a second tower as well. Asses. Those things took a long time to build. These guys just will not die. They are so tanky. So very, very tanky. But hey, we survived. Wanderers at rest, nay, I talk. Many times have I wronged and disrespected you and yours. For these transgressions I sincerely apologize. I have vowed to fight on until no more fiends befoul these lands. Yet this alone will not serve to make amends for my misdeeds. And so I ask, how else may I serve? In honor of he who has sacrificed all for my restoration, how can I even begin to repay this life debt? Friend Migrana, when you performed your ritual and channeled your essence into our brother, he became host to vision's multitude. Many memories he saw clear that you still cannot. Some buried so deep within your heart that no trace can be recalled. But his eyes were unclouded, and your character he never doubted, for he was witness to secret truth, to an ancient bargain struck with Tansha for the sake of a chieftain's people. As sacrifice eternal, you offered up your own flesh and the magic within. Yes, it is true. To hear it spoken of aloud calls to mind the moment. In agonizing clarity, the fiends, they did not defeat me. I knelt before them and laid down my sword, not afraid, but resolved, not in cowardice, but in hope. Our brother felt that as he walked in recollection, such nobility, such grief, he exclaimed, tears streaming down his face. He would not let it be in vain. He would save you, no matter the cost, to himself. Do you see, friend Migrana? You needn't burden your conscience with his death. 'Twas his choice, made in full knowledge of your past. You are more worthy than you know. What a fool I have been. You've been awesome. You've been sweet, and you've been fighting monsters. You're awesome. Also, you're kind of awesome and cool. Saved twice over by your brother, first in body, then in heart and soul. Thank you. I was waiting for that. She's my favorite so far. I like her. She's cool. Did I mention she was awesome? And yes, she's hot. My word, 'tis the jewel of the matriarch. Grim, look, another shard of starlight, the proof of a hero prophesied. Who would have guessed? Though if we are being honest, I had my suspicions from the first that Migrana might have the makings of one. Yeah. A hero prophesied? Me? So be it. 'Tis meet I should be... What? 'Tis meet I should be named hero of Itos, for I was not chieftain once and guardian now. For was I not? Language! I cannot language. Aye, gladly do I accept this charge. Not for misplaced guilt or penance, but for pride and love of my people. For the I talk, I will fight. That you will, in my glorious honor. How would you look at that? Level 10. Do I get to choose a spec now? Or does it not work like that? Here. Let's see. I mean, the gatehouse seems to have lasted just a tiny bit longer than the towers, but then they never did make their way to the gatehouse, so that might just be it too. How about, let's see, what kind of towers do we have though? Let's see, purple flag would be, yeah, this is a mage tower, so let's go for arrows maybe? Yeah, let's do that. And let's go for a mage tower over here. Why not? Why not? Seems reasonable to me. Put it there. And I have no more resources. Crap. Well, we're not gonna be idling offline to fix that this time. It's just gonna have to do the way it is. It will just have to suffice. Lord above, your children are in distress. The breath of Itos grows still and quiet. From the towering mountains flow these sacred currents of air, driving the windmills upon which our industry relies. Until the breath returns, our workshops lie stagnant and unproductive. Not even tribute will we be able to offer you, O Lord above. We beseech you from sacred cloud-capped peak on high, command the breath's return and set our windmills in motion once more. What you're talking about, lady, is wind. And I can do that. So the enterprising wanderers at rest found ways to take advantage of the harsh winds of Itos, and having grown reliant on them, their absence is keenly felt. But troubles such as these are easily solved through judicious application of miracles, are they not, Master? That they are. That they are. I'll fix it. Let's see here. This'll do. Whoosh. There you go. That good enough for you? Lord above, through the mountains howling flows the breath of Itos renewed. The windmills turn and our workshops bustle with activity. To power divine who bends nature to their will so easily, we present an offering of reverence and respect. I could watch these delightful contraptions spin all day. I speak from personal experience. Before I knew it, the sun had already sunk well below the horizon, because I'm an idiot. I do weird idiot chicken things. Also, I steal food. He's an ass. Wait, what now? Lord among spirits, hear me. A colossal fiend approaches the home for the Italk. From heaven on high, mark well the battle to come, for on this proving ground shall I bring heroic power awoken to bear against the enemy. Damn! She can speak. There is no denying that the strength you now command surpasses that which you demonstrated before, but do not forget that the fiends have feasted on your essence for centuries, and have only grown more monstrous and dreadful. Do not underestimate them. Your heartfelt counsel is appreciated, Angel. Now fuck off, you little chicken! And just when I was beginning to think she had developed a modicum of modesty, it seems my fears were misplaced. Then again, confidence will serve her better in the battle to come. Let us see what havoc she will wreak. Lots of it. Lots of it! Defeat the greater demon's skull. Wonderful. I wonder if maybe the wind miracle would have a larger effect on those balloon things. Perhaps I should have tried that previously. You know, that might have been a good idea. Why didn't I do that? I should try different things. Lightning is not the solution for all things, though it is the solution for most. Copious amounts of lightning does tend to have an effect on things. It does. Right. I'd very much like to upgrade the towers, but there is a sizable chance that this is gonna take a lot of time just to gather the resources for all of this. It's gonna take a long time. A long ass time. Come on. Come on. Can I upgrade that tower just once? Just once, please. Just one time. Oh, I already had upgraded it once. Alright, so I need what? This requires one final upgrade. And then they're all good. How much do I need, though? How much do I need? I need 280. And I have 70. Yeah, that's gonna take a wee bit of time. Fuck it, let's just go. I mean, what's the worst that can happen, right? Here's the Chronicles. She gets a lot of those. does she get so many? That is fucked up. Not gonna lie. Alright, where's the gate? Ah, the gate straight from the volcano. God damn. Alright, palisades. I think we can probably abuse that a bit over there. Oh, that is a big skull. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I promise. I know exactly what it is and why it's here. Let's try this. Oh, that did a lot. To the smaller ones, at least. Now I just want to see what the lightning does. That worked too. But is it as effective? Is it truly as efficient? And how would I know if that were the case? Oh, great. Palisades, we need one here. And we need one of these bell towers right over here. That'll do. A normal one over here just in case. Probably a waste of time and resources, but... Zap! The lightning one is cheaper to use though. That is worth keeping in mind. Whoosh. And it pulls them away a bit. There's also a neat little aspect to it all. Right, let's have you go here. Help with that. We can have Magrana go back and deal with things here, I think. I could really use some mana. And we could use another dude over here. He's got way more attack. Let's use that to our advantage, shall we? And you're gonna have to pull back over here, lady. Dude, Anna. Let's see if we can pull it in between the gatehouse and the tower. And have her return over here and help kill that thing. I think the towers can handle that on their own. But he can help a bit. Fuck. That tower's not gonna last very long, is it? You go help over there. Food. Alright. 3-on-1 action here. Keep going. Mana? Mana? Can I have mana, please? Won't be necessary, apparently. They can handle it on their own. Nicely done. I lost another tower, though. Fuck. Maybe I just shouldn't have a tower there. Maybe it's just, you know, maybe I should just put it behind the gatehouse. That might actually be a better choice. A bit late for it now, though, I guess. Ah, victory is mine. Was it to your liking, Lord? Oh, it was. That rumbling is not to my liking, though. I do not like the rumbling. The rumbling is bad. It does horrible things to my tummy. Is this another earthquake? So it would seem. Ah! The volcano is erupting. Far worse. The vengeful Earth's anger is fit to burst. The volcano will soon erupt. Lord above, is this another trial you set before us? Or have we done something to displease you? Yes. Not you, though. The angel, specifically. He stole my food. There he is. The guilty one. Clearly, his wings need to be clipped and be brought to KFC. Master, this is surely the work of the Dark Lord Tansra, you think. The enemy channels the remainder of Megrana's stolen magic into the mountain, forcing it to stir. He means to destroy all Itos. Well, we can't have that now. I built all this stuff around here. Well, I guess they built it. I just directed them to do it, but details. The volcano spews forth flaming bile, scouring sacred Itos, even as I speak. Lord, your wanderers at rest are in grave danger, your children chosen and beloved. Let's not go that far. Save them, I pray you, such is beyond my power. Only by your blessed hand may these goodly people be delivered. She's right. Those that have died may be beyond your reach, but these brave souls may yet be saved. It is your duty to intervene and put an end to Tansra's machinations. Damn straight. I'll do it. All in good time. All in good time. No good shall come of pressuring me. Right, let's see about... Can I not... Damn it. It won't fit, will it? I was kind of hoping I could place it here. One of these houses here, but nope. Not gonna happen, apparently. Well, to hell with it. Alright then. To the Sky Palace! This is not what I had in mind, but might as well. Right, world map. Come on. Come on! Wait, what? I thought it was unlocked now. God damn it. Oh well, let's go down again, I guess. More loading screens! Yes, this is now a loading screen simulator. Much like Elden Ring. At least it feels like that at times. And on that topic, we will be getting back to Elden Ring. I just imagine we're probably going to finish up with this one first, though, before we get back to that. So it shouldn't be too long. There's like, what, 2 lands left to sort out, I think. Bring soothing rains to quell the volcano's never-ending eruption with your miracles. Right, I can do that. Is that what you wanted me to do? Alright, fine, I can do that. Let's give it a huge downpour. Lord above, the tears you shed for Itos fall most sweetly upon the earth, quenching fire and soothing the volcano's rage. We are reminded once more of your boundless and deep love for your children. In your grace we walk, hearts filled with faith and gratitude. Yes, more praise, please. A wondrous gift of mercy, this miracle of yours, Lord. I too offer prayer and thanks. As I gazed up at the great mountain, a memory long forgotten found its way to the forefront of my mind. In the bowels of the volcano lurks a fiend of flame, a whirlpool of living rage, fearsome and impossible. Prince of the Inferno, Firewheel, its name. Fire wheel? Prince of the Inferno sounds mildly intimidating, but fire wheel? Not so much. Then again, Zeppelin Wolf wasn't exactly high on the list of intimidating names either. Tanzra's champion in these lands, the architect of the volcano's rampage like as not. The Lord of Light's advent nears. They need regain but a fraction of their former glory first. Have faith, Magrana. All will be well. No doubt pollutes my heart, not a single speck or mote, for I am your servant, and you are my lord. And she's cute. In you I trust and believe, always and forever. Oh. Did she just propose? Oh no. Right. Might I now move on to Act 2? Attain a population of 400. Yeah, we can do that. I think. We should be able to do that, right? Right? Oh, they're building again. Just need them to get to work, don't we? That shine in the house there, does that mean they're doing the dirty? How are you meant to build more? All the plots seem to be rather taken, as it were. Perhaps... Did I ever remodel it to Civilization level 3? I think I did. So I don't think that's the problem here. Because they are sure shit not building anything more. Do I need to clear some land somewhere? Have I missed something? Doesn't look like it. Seems fine. Alright, let's see if I missed a square somewhere I can build or some such. Doesn't look like it though. Where am I supposed to be building here then? That won't do. That won't do. That won't do. Nothing there. Nothing here. Nothing here. I do believe we've covered the entire thing. Nothing here. That is a nice lake though. Why aren't you fishing? There's bound to be some mildly tasty fish for those who enjoy that kind of thing. I do not. But if I did, I know exactly where I'd be doing some fishing. Maybe I do need to do some remodeling after all. Maybe that's the problem. Because there is nowhere they're gonna reach another freaking 100. That's just not gonna happen. Indiscriminate destruction. Right then, let's start removing some buildings and see if they can build bigger and better. Just in case. Give them a chance, as it were. Zap. And Kurzap. Right. It's all been wrecked. Properly frickin' wrecked. All it took was 3 pretty darn powerful lightning bolts. Oh, would you look at that? There'd be a dog down there, and he's all alone. In fact, she's all alone too. Alright, build better this time. Bigger. Better. More houses. I need more people. Apparently in this game, the best way to get more people is to commit the occasional genocide. Good to know. Or not. I don't think that's how you would usually do it, but apparently it works just fine in this game. Genocide is the driving force behind population growth, according to this game. That is a strange way of looking at it, but, well, there you have it. It's the same kind of houses, so clearly the civilization level was not the issue. Shit. Come on. Build more. Would you kindly? And faster. More of it. We need more houses here. What you doing? Why are you digging in the ground there? Build houses, you louts. Where's your guys? You're just standing around. What is your problem? That guy just disappeared into nothing. That is not a good idea for population growth. Disappearing in thin air like that, that is not what we want to see. If anything, we'd want the opposite. Pop-ins. 306 out of 402. Come on, come on, come on. Cuddle up and be fruitful, you little shits. Before the monsters come. Preferably. Lord above, with your guidance and protection have we, Italk, multiplied and grown prosperous. With gratitude great and faith united, we present to you this offering of restorative magic. When came your soothing rains to smother molten embers, one such boulder was seen to crack. At the fissure it pried till it split wide, revealing the relic. Language. I do not know how to language. Only you, Lord above, are fit to wield such power divine. We pray it pleases you. Let me have a look-see. Blessed respite. The covenant of blessed neat. So I can use that to heal myself then? In battle? One would think. Yes. Yes. It is time. Migrana of the Italk, I bring tidings. By the power of the people's devotion, the Lord of Light is invigorated, and divinity dimmed, restored to blinding brilliance. Fireweald, Prince of the Inferno, and Tancer's champion shall be extinguished for all eternity this day. Neat. Indeed it shall, for you are Lord to me and all Italk, and we place our faith not in false gods. Look to your battle and leave these people in my care. I, Migrana, servant of the Lord of Light and hero of Itos, will keep them safe. She's rather, shall we say, lofty, if that makes sense. I might actually conceivably say that she's a bit full of herself. And I kind of like it. I'm not gonna lie. She can step. I mean, she can join me for a nice game of cards. I guess. Whatever. Right then. Act 2. It is time to find the horrible, horrible demon fire wheel. Yeah, I don't think that was not a good choice for a demon. It just really isn't. Ah! Hey, I found a lava pit. Oh, that's good to know. In case, you know, I'd need a lava pit at some point. I now know where there is one. And this might come as a shock to you all, but turns out it was in a volcano. Who'da thunk? Who'da thunk? Wait, it didn't die? Really? I thought for sure I killed it. Ah! Oh, you asses. Come back here. I want you to come. God damn it. No! You... Right, let's try this out. Since we have it at all. It didn't do a whole lot, did it? I'm not super impressed, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck! Right, I mean, clearly there are areas above this. Clearly. How do I get there? I want to get there. That is what I want. Can I like jimmy my way up? Because clearly that is where all the goodies are at. Scrolls and whatnot. But I see no way up. Alright, fine. I imagine we'll just have to come back here at a later time. Do some exploring. Ah! No longer is this a god simulator. This is, in fact, now a Super Mario like game. Suddenly, all of a sudden. Oh hi! Die. Ah. Neat. Alright, I want to see what's down there, though. Come on now. I want to see. And there was nothing. Out there though, can I reach that? I could. There was nothing there though. Disappointment! I thought I found some secret or some such, but no. No, can't have that now, can we? Oh, really? Ah! Okay, so I am very, very curious. Can I, like, drop down here and find something? I can! Would you look at that? How neat is that? Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have, though, because now I feel like I'm trapped down here. It didn't exactly do wonders for my options now, did it? Well, we did find one scroll. It's better than none. Whoa! Jesus, I was not prepared for that. That was most unkind. Okay, I can't destroy that apparently. Good to know, good to know. Oh, look at that. That one was entirely for free. I am not even fully buffed, and I have a distinct feeling that I am rather close to the boss. Okay, I'm fully buffed now, though. What's that about? Alternate path or something? Well, I'm not doing fantastically on the health department here. Clearly, maybe I should, yeah, let's do that. Alright, it's fire wheel time. It doesn't exactly look all that intimidating either, but... Oh really? I can dodge through the attack? Can I really though? Let's try it. Ow! Alright, where are you going? Where are you going? Oh god, really? You jumped? Where are you? I ain't done with you yet. Oh, really? Yeah. Ow! Heal! Ah! Die! Stupid wheel. Nice. As far as bosses go, I'm not super impressed with that one. If I recall correctly, and I'm not at all sure I do, I seem to recall the boss in the winter landscape being probably the worst one. The flames of hatred shall burn no more, for the prince of the inferno, vile fire wheel, is vanquished. We rejoice in the Lord above's triumph. Delight in the victory, aye, but be not so surprised. What other outcome could there have been when lowly villain faces patron god? None, say I. Lord, with heart light and joyful, I thank you. For centuries did my magic serve evil ends, but now I am free and whole, and unburdened of guilt. A moment ago, the people put question grave to me. Would I serve as chieftain to I talk of this new age, they asked. But I refused, and with finality. They need only look to their Lord above for guidance. I am content to remain Magrana. To them, that is, but to you, I remember still my obligation. Lord above, inheritor of the matriarch's power, I offer up to you my shard of starlight in sacred pledge. Right. For I, Megrana, champion of the Lord of Light, stand ever ready with sword in hand to answer the call to battle. Neat. Oh, would you look at that? That was a goodly sum of faith right there. Lord above, blessed are we I talk to once to enjoy peace and prosperity, free from the adversary and his minions. We are not alone in our desire for tranquility in distant lands. Too do we pray you spread the divine word. Oh, I shall spread all kinds of divinity. Itals and her people can do without your guidance for a time, I think. Come, Master, let us journey on to yet another realm and continue to beat back the forces of Tansra. Indeed! Ah, see, running around the temple, which has now been fully restored. Would you look at that? Majestic as fuck. Right then. To the Sky Palace! Oh, come on. There we go. Right then. And can we go down south here now then? We tried to go here first. And then, but for some reason, iTalk turned out to be the appropriate place to go. If you can beat back the monstrous horde, then your people can establish a foothold in this region and begin to rebuild their lives. Shall we begin, Master? Yes, we shall. Chicken. I fucking love that. And here we go. Well, this looks very inviting. Right, how do I get up there then? I don't suppose a double jump is in my future, is it? Ow! Stupid. Whatever the hell you are, die! Where are you? Get back here, you stupid little... whatever the hell you are. Okay. How about that? Die! Oh, I see. Ow. Really? That is very rude of you. Whee! Uh-oh, persistent jumping time. Well, I should be able to do that just fine. And so I did. Strong. I suppose I can use that log to get back. No, I cannot. Oh well. saw another golden statue down there. Oh, and there's one here. I don't know what was in it. Here's hoping it was a scroll, but I don't think so. How about this one? Why, yes. The back step is actually on a cooldown. I did not know that. Alright. Whoa! Okay, is this poisonous or what? No? I don't think so. And the last scroll is probably up top there, isn't it? Probably. Can I get back up there? Not sure. Nope, I cannot. At least not like this. Crap. Fighting in the muck. Lost time, perhaps? Indeed. Hey. That is a decently hot plant. Oh wow. Would you stop doing that? That hurts. Whoops. Wrong spell. This one actually has a bit of mechanics to it. That's a bit annoying. Ah, now I see. Took me long enough to figure out. I thought it was being a bit too tanky. Not really. Will you stop doing that, please? Oh, really? There we go. I should have figured that out much sooner than I did. I just wasn't properly paying attention, I guess. Ah, well. Not too big of an issue. Made for a decently fun fight, actually. And let's see what kind of landmass we're working with this time. I don't think it's all that big. Probably like Itos, something like that. Marana. Rejoice, master, for Marana may now serve as a home for your wayward people. Yet vigilant we must also remain, for they are weak and fragile creatures. Yeah, same speech as every time. Lord, Marana is a realm of many islands, and what little land that borders our settlement has been claimed by the verdant forests. Ancient tradition forbids us from raising hand or blade against these woods, and so our expansion is greatly limited. Only you may lay low these natural impediments to our growth. How convenient. How very, very convenient. A familiar tale. Forests that hinder the development of a fledgling civilization and a people powerless to clear them. But you are anything but powerless, are you not, master? This is true. This is indeed true. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Actually, there we go. And, swampland. Get rid of this. That was a fast spawner. Let out 2 dragons in one go. And some more. Can I not fit the hole in? No, can't do that apparently. On all 3 of them. And some more lightning is required. Oh. And so, as effortlessly as the wind casts the morning dew from the boughs above, the verdant woods beneath which Marana slumbered are cast aside by judgment's bolts. For no longer empty is the house of the Lord. After long absence you are returned. Grim, and with great fanfare no less. I am Shamal. I am come on behalf of the High Priest of the Consecrate Green. What? We worship not gods, but rather the world itself in its natural splendor. Ours is a peaceful religion which extols the virtues of man and his innate potential for goodness. We harbor no ill will towards you or your children, Lord. Though our creeds differ, we are neighbors in this land, and 'twould behoove both our peoples to work together in common cause. I leave you now as I found you, in peace and goodwill. A sect that makes no secret of its non-belief in you, Master? Flowery words notwithstanding, I foresee trouble from this lot. Yeah, then again, he does look like he might be one of the heroes, though, does he not? It would seem that further development will not be possible until your people have learned how to make babies. And there shall be, oh, so many babies. Just have to get rid of some of these here woods first. And we're all good. That's a new one. Is a blue demon. Yeah, sorry about that, blue dragons, but there are no houses for you to wreck as of yet. Begin your construction. There is much land to spread on. And whoop. And whoop. 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 There you go. Lots of land to build on. Lord, a self-proclaimed explorer hailing from foreign lands has come to Marana. They have reason to believe that an ancient treasure is hidden somewhere in our realm, but as you well know, the thick forests of Marana confound even those native to our wilds. The explorer's efforts to survey the woods have been frustrated, and he will likely achieve naught until our settlement has expanded further. I remember this explorer well from Kazandora, and now his travels bring him to Marana. Well, we needn't concern ourselves with his personal plight. In guiding your children to greater prosperity, his goals may be achieved as well. If you say so. Get back here. Lord, we will shortly leave our homes to confront the monsters at their lair. We pray you will guide your wayward children in the dark unto the light of victory. Good neighbor, to walk the road alone is quite dangerous, but you need not, for the consecrated green will gladly keep you company. The high priest has blessed me with sacred magic of awesome might. He will be glad of my assistance should the need arise. I have heard of you and your followers. 'Tis a generous offer, but 'twould be inappropriate for us to accept. You have your beliefs as we have ours, but are we not siblings in circumstance? Do we not both call Marana our home? These creatures are a threat to every man, woman, and child of these lands. Let us join hands and face them united. You make a compelling argument. Very well, let us travel together. A wise decision, one you will not soon regret. Did you hear what he said? His claim that he wields sacred magic? Despite the fact that the human tradition has long since faded into obscurity, while ignoring all the mage towers I've been building wherever I go, such claims should not be made lightly. It may be a deception. Where this one? Master, consecrate the green. Legendary Chronicle. Let's see. Wield miracles to clear overgrown forests and expand the dominion. Yeah, I think we've done that more or less. We can do this one, though. Let's close this one up. 2 blue dragons is more than enough. In fact, it's 2 more than is necessary. Let's get rid of them. Let's murder them. Muchly. And down we go. Haven't done this in a while, it feels like. Aha. There we go. What are you hiding in there for, you little prick? Come here. Oh, it moves! Kill it with fire. Or swords, whatever is at hand, I guess. Die! That wasn't too hard. If anything, it was a bit too easy, I think. Silly little demons. Master. Yep. Same as always. We can build more forts. The lair has been sealed forevermore. Such is the power and the glory of your radiant miracles, for which we are grateful. The consecrated green who escorted us on our expedition is also deserving of praise. Long had we eschewed contact, thinking them heretics unworthy of trust. But having traveled and conversed with their members, we found them to be warm and friendly. Perhaps we were too quick to judge. Seems my suspicion was unwarranted on this occasion. If they have ulterior motives, then they were careful not to reveal them. In any event, there may be no harm in cooperation. And ultimately, if the Marana wish to treat with their neighbors, then that is their decision to make. For you are a compassionate and open-minded god, are you not, Master? Have you met me? Or at least not the sort to scold their chosen simply for consorting with the peoples of different faiths. You shitty little mortals, why are you frickin' fraternizing with heretics? Heathens, even. That's the worst kind of heretic. Quit lying around so much, making this difficult for us all. Yes, build, construct. There is a disturbing lack of housing in this place. And a disturbing large amount of interruptions. I come before you today in the spirit of camaraderie and friendship with a humble request. The consecrated green wishes to build an outpost a short distance from your settlement, a modest temple where our members may take shelter and worship in peace. A temple, you say? We want not for resources and labor. It would be no burden were you to permit it. Moreover, this outpost would empower us to better aid you in the defense of these lands against the wicked fiends, for which we would be grateful, but a temple not of our faith is... Your trepidation is natural and to be expected. As I said, this is but a request. We will not force the matter. We want only to prove to you that the purity of our intentions, that you may come to trust us as family. If not in blood, then in spirit. The enemy has designs for Marana, as you must surely know. Indeed, I sense their imminent approach. We will attend to them. How convenient. What happened? Did he wreck something? I don't know. I don't see anything. Alright. Let's get to... wait, we have no resources. Oh, damn. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. We need to build towers and shit. Gatehouses and whatnot. There we go. Now then, gatehouse. Gatehouse. Where shall we build a gatehouse? This seems like a good spot. Let's see. And here. This would be good. One here. One here. And then perhaps shove as many towers around here as we reasonably can. That might work. That might just work. Let's build one here. Yeah, it's just a house. They don't need it. They can just find another. Same here. And let's see about towers, though. What do you mean insufficient? God damn it. Fine. Fine! I will make do without for a while. Make more resources, you little shits. Come on, I just need a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Come on now. You have 2 workshops. You should be able to eke out a single frickin' resource bundle, wouldn't you? It's a palisade, which is nice, but not really what I need, though. Come on now. Give me supplies. Give me supplies. Come on. There we go. Now then, we can build a tower. Where shall we build it, though? Maybe around, say, here? This might do. Or here, and then have a second one over here somewhere. Let's try that. Except I don't have enough resources. I need more. Because the towers cost more than the gatehouses. All is logic. Shoot the bastard. Come on, come on. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Oh, come on. Come on, I know you can eke one out. I know it. Feel it in my bones. Come on, come on. Come on, I just want to build a tower. One piece. There we go, finally. Took you long enough. Right, let's build it. This is a workshop. I don't want to remove that. Let's build it here, I think. This'll do. They can build new houses. There's plenty of space. Now that, let's sort out that horde, shall we? How has this not been sorted out yet? I think I've cleared just about everything that can be cleared, that is. Oh. Use Chronicle. We have more Magrana tomes. Settlements. Right. We get to control this fella. I'm assuming that means he's going to be the hero here. If nothing else, he's actually got portrait and whatnot. Okay, let's try lightning. How does that do? Not super effective exactly. Let's try wind. Better. Not really all that good either. How about we need one with a fresh amount of health? How about water? Yeah, that one worked just fine. Is he hitting them? Yes, he is. I need you to go down here if possible. Let's go for a big frickin' lightning boom. That did not do anything at all. That is deeply concerning. Alright, how about wind? That did much better. Much improved. Much improved. Alright, let's rain on these guys for a bit. Get rid of them. Let's see, who do we get? Who do we get? Who do we get? She's good for attack and she's quick as all hell too. Then again, Philotas is the best tank. He really is. Let's go with Philotas. I haven't used him in a while as well. And I am short on mana. Very short on mana indeed. A slight bit of lag there. Alright, who else can we bring? Yeah, she's gonna have to come, isn't she? She's too awesome not to bring. Grana. She's awesome. Question is, can she and Philotas fight the ones on... Considering they're all flying and whatnot. Nope, they I cannot. Alright. You there. You're over. Nope, not the sun. We need water. Lots and lots of water. Can I get them all? Most of them, at least. That'd be nice. Okay, I thought the tower would be... I thought they'd go for the tower. I was mistaken. I don't have enough mana. They're actually going to ruin the temple. Fuck. Okay. We learned some lessons. We did. We learned. And enemies are coming from all over the goddamn place, and there is no point in bringing melee heroes. We should just go for ranged ones. Wherever possible. Let's go up there. Rain. Sorted. And then hit these guys with a big wind. Right here. Pull them away for a bit. Give these guys a bit of time to sort the rest out. Down there, if you would, please. Oh, come on. Ah, they wrecked the gatehouse. Okay, we might actually need Philetas here. We just might. Just attack some of these guys. And then bring her in to help deal with the guys coming from over here. A bit later. Oh wait, the gatehouse is still standing. Ah, neat. I thought it was done. Truly did I believe it was done for. He's over here. That's good enough. We can help over here for a bit, if you don't mind. No, actually, she can't. Nor can you, really. You are going to be just as busy over here. I'll take these guys out with magic. They just have to get a little bit closer. Switch to the other side, please. Wow, there's a lot of them. I think that tower might have been a tad bit misplaced. Just a tad bit. coax them into fighting over there. That would be nice if it worked. Yeah, he's already fighting those guys. Good enough for me. Still not enough. Alright, how about... Can I move another one here? Will they turn around? Probably not. Alright, we're in a bit of a panic to kill these things now. Now they managed to ruin the gatehouse, though. Shit. Man, this place is a frickin' mess to defend. Wait, yeah. Ha! Oh, priestling fell over, poor bastard. He stubbed his toe. Be at ease in peace and comfort, good neighbors. The monsters will trouble you no more this day. We thank you. Such aid should not go unrewarded. Think nothing of it. To love and protect your fellow man is the natural state of things. That which is natural and just need not be praised. We leave now as we came, in peace. Wait. By your selfless acts on our behalf, you have proven yourselves trustworthy and good. We have weighed your proposal and see no reason to deny it. You may build your temple. Warmth I cannot well express fills my heart to hear such words. Through trial and triumph, let our bonds be forged, for we are Marana, we are kindred. Yeah, he's a bit too smooth, ain't he? Just a bit too smooth. And we are in desperate need of even more resources. Lord, in the wilds of Marana, all manner of plants and herbs thrive. As we strike deeper into the forests surrounding our settlement, we may discover rare varieties with potent medicinal properties that may be used to develop better treatments for injuries and diseases both. If our population were to grow greater, we would have more helping hands with which to find and harvest these precious plants. To creatures frail and weak as humans, medicines are an invaluable resource, but so too are more hands with which to facilitate their production. Fortunately, we need only help them acquire one to obtain the other. Indeed. Get to making babies! And they're building over there, I see. Pardon me, Master, but there is someone who wishes to convey to you words of gratitude. Right. By your sage guidance have we, Marana, grown in number and multiplied. Our new comrades have formed foraging parties and returned with the bounty of the wood. He's talking about weed, isn't he? These invaluable herbs are rare and precious. However, and so we have decided that we will only take that which we require. They demonstrate rather more restraint than I have come to expect from mortals. A wise and prudent course of action it most certainly is, though. Indeed, were these herbs to be harvested to extinction, then future generations would suffer. That said, by rationing this resource, some will be forced to go without. Preparing for the plague, which means there's a plague coming, I'm assuming. That didn't take long. In a quiet corner of our lands have the consecrate green built their temple. 'Tis a place of power, that much is plain, for it exerts an influence that ensures monsters give it a wide berth. Their temple, their magic, the consecrate green thrives. Perhaps they do indeed walk in grace and divinity. That is, forgive me, I misspoke, but there is but one God we hold in the highest. You are our shepherd and our light. We go now to the next lair of the fiends. The consecrate green will assist us as before, for which we are blessed. We pray you guide us unto glorious victory. Oh! Have no fear, we shall see it done. With or without that consecrate green thingamadoodad. And so it is time for me to intervene. Whee! Wouldn't that be the day? That spinning, whirling, falling down from the sky, castle down to the ground, and you go whee all the way down. I know I would. Did I get as many gems as I could? It'll have to do. It will have to do. And we're done. Amen, bitches. Or some such. Beer for the beer god. Coffee for the coffee mug. That might make a serviceable chaos god. More forts. Sweet. By our mighty hand the lair is no more. This triumph we owe in great part to our neighbours, the goodly consecrate green. Not once has Shamal attempted to push his faith onto others. Indeed, 'tis we who have broached the subject, asking questions, all which he has answered with kindness and candour. He is an eloquent speaker whose words touch the heart, and the beliefs he espouses are not so dissimilar to your own. Many have expressed a desire to learn more. Shamal, Shamal, Shamal. To hear his name spoken so many times, you would think this is his temple, not yours. To say this silver-tongued cleric has a knack for winning over others would be a gross understatement. What they see in him, what spurs them to look on him with such admiration, I do not know. But if this continues, I may need to intervene. Hey, as long as they're all good and happy, that's almost fine with me, but only almost. If I may, Master, why not leave the people to their own devices? Because clearly that's a good idea. What could they possibly do wrong? Well, as a punishment for their infidelity, it's time for some remodeling. Looks like this nest is woken to life as well. Shame on them now. Well, it is a shame for them at least. There's There's nothing for him to wreck. Huh, I wonder how that happened. It is actually quite interesting how when I played this as a kid, I preferred this whole building section, playing around with the angel and doing that stuff. I prefer that to the actual act parts, fighting bosses and whatnot. Not so much now. Wonder if it's the game or I that have changed. Or both. Shamal, I would have words. Oh, to whom do I have the honor of speaking? The right hand of Grim, the Lord of Light. Ah, an angel, the embodiment of compassion and nobility. It's quite rare for you to reveal yourselves to humans, much less to heretics such as I. Yet here I am, and there you are. You are unperturbed. The faithless are generally shocked to learn that the servants of our Lord do indeed exist. You misunderstand me, good angel. I do not deny the existence of you nor your master. 'Tis simply that, in the course of our daily lives, we of the consecrated green look not to a distant deity above, but to the earth beneath our own 2 feet. While we could esteem a god that rarely, if ever, intercedes in our affairs, we think our attention better devoted to those with whom we share this world, how we may aid one another, and together strengthen our community. Man must endeavor to keep himself and his kin, must he not? To leave the world better than he found it. Am I mistaken? Nay, 'tis true that mortals should aspire first to improve their lot on their own. On that point, we are in agreement, and I applaud your sense of responsibility to your fellow man. However, this world is under siege by the Dark Lord Tansra and his minions. The best of men are no match for the forces of primordial evil. Only the Lord of Light can defeat this enemy. To lead the faithful astray and into doubt, to seduce them into renunciation, will only weaken their savior. I pray you think on the repercussions. I see. You aren't come to deliver a warning. I thank you for it. Would that we could speak at greater length, but another horde approaches. Perhaps we could continue this conversation afterwards. If that is your desire, then by all means. Till next we meet then, I shall endeavor not to keep you waiting over long. That did not go at all according to plan. I swear, that cleric is as quick and nimble with his words as a master swordsman. Perhaps that is what he's after. Perhaps he's up to no good. Right, seriously, is there anything else I can wreck around here? Because clearly, oh, I do so want to. Let's not do that, though. Let's not. Let's be bigger and better people than that. Alright. Yeah, I can't find anything else to wreck around here. Huh. That is a bit strange. That particular request should have been taken care of already. There's nothing left to clear. Right, let's see. We need a new gatehouse up here. And we need to furnish the place with towers again. And let's place one here this time as well. Those were not resources. Those were frickin' palisades, which is nice, but not what I need right now. That's more like it. Is it not enough to build another tower, though? Maybe? Should we go for magic or physical? I'm still kind of leaning towards physical here. Kinda, yeah. How about we place it right here? There we go. Yeah, that'll do for now. We could do with some upgrades to all of this, though. Assuming they actually produce some frickin' resources, which should be happening in these purple houses here. Would you? Jesus. That is one fantastically annoying bastard. Not the demon, the angel, actually. Homing arrows and he still can't hit. Right, let's get to upgrading. This one, and we need 100 each for these. Shouldn't take too long, should it? That's enough for one, at least. I don't think a bridge is going to solve this particular issue. This one, though, for sure. Once they learn how to make them. There we go. And we are ready for clear overgrown forest and expand dominion of the settlement. Yeah, I can't do anything about that. Well, he is being given chronicles, so I'm assuming that means he is the hero of this land. And he's controllable, and he has a portrait. Alright, where can we set these? Let's set a normal one over here, shall we? I think he can handle that just fine on his own. It's all fine for now. Get rid of these two for now, though. That might be a problem, though. Or not. Turns out it was fine. Right. Let's get Philotas out here. bit of a helping hand. As is down there. Let's see, I want him down here though. Oh. Alright, let's see about placing her here as well. She can help with that. Now she's gonna have to move down here because, good God, these things are coming from all over. Oh shit. Let's try that again. Yeah, he's still fighting down here. I am dangerously low on juice. Okay, fine, lightning bolt, I guess then. There are so many! Ah, there we go. Daniela handled it. Like the hero she is. The fiends have been routed. All is well in Marana once more. So, where were we, good angel, before we were forced to suspend our conversation? Ah, yes, I remember. You assured me that men were powerless to stand against Tantra's minions. That only the almighty Lord of Light could defeat this terrible foe. If true, then should we conclude that the wiser course of action is to wait and pray for our Lord to descend from on high and deliver us from evil? Such logic will avail us naught, I think. Be it through calamities or hordes, sickness or war, the evil one persists in his vendetta against humanity. The devout rewarded with peace today will invariably face renewed hardship tomorrow. Having failed to overcome it on their own before, what hope have they for future survival? Better to face present adversity with the presumption that divine intervention is not forthcoming. That man will only endure if he acts as the instrument of his own deliverance. For we of the consecrated green have faith in the infinite potential of man and his resolute, unconquerable soul. But in the Lord of Light, one must have faith. By your response, I gather you do not dispute any of the points I have put forth. I am joyed that we could find common ground, as I felt certain we would. We are not enemies, you and your master. Not now or ever, I am sure. I pray you will regard us from your lofty perch with the selfsame care and consideration you afford your chosen. I am acutely aware of the implication, and I do not care for it. I acknowledge that the arguments are reasonable and well thought out, but that makes them no less infuriating. Yes, I suppose there's quite a lot of that to be seen on the tube as well. I know I watched a lot of that stuff back in, some 10 years or so ago, I guess. No one cares more deeply for the plight of mortals, loves them more unquestioningly and unconditionally than you, master. But these ones stubbornly refuse to see it. Or, that's not what they want from me. You know, there is no requirement to be of a religious sort. You're perfectly fine as you are. But be that as it may, you will continue to watch over them, together with your children, for you do not discriminate. Oh, I do. I promise. I do. I'm gonna throw lightning at them if they fuck things up. Then I will follow your lead and keep a close eye on them as well. Yes, do that. In fact, shoot a couple of arrows into their little temple there just to make sure they know we're around. Your children of Marana are in high spirits this day, for we have conceived of a wonderful new creation, bridges. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you, but it's been done before, more than once, I might add. Structures by which we can traverse rivers and expand our dominion to one single square. Flowing waters need no longer bind us. All lands between us and our islands' shores are ours to cultivate. Yeah. I wouldn't get caught. God damn it. With every passing day, our constant allies, the consecrated green, grow in number, bolstered by your Marana. The temple grows more quiet as fewer and fewer come to pray. A regrettable state of affairs, or so it should be thought, but outside the temple walls our people thrive, happy and content as never before, and for that I am glad. Soon we will march on the next monster lair, travel together with our courageous brothers and sisters of the consecrated green, hearts full of confidence and devoid of cowardice. On. He spoke no prayer and entreated no blessing, but effusive as his praise of Shamal's brethren, his magic continues to impress your chosen. Will the consecrated green go down to destroy the spawners? The isle which lies to the north and west cannot have escaped your attention. No, it has not. Would that we could claim its fertile soil as a part of our settlement, but the channel which divides us is too vast, too deep. 'Tis a pity indeed. Were they not but closer together, the Marana could thrive and multiply in this new corner of the realm. Come to think of it, wouldn't one of your miracles be perfect for this occasion? Something to reshape the earth as you see fit, perhaps. Oh, I see what you're going for. I see. And yes, it is most definitely a possibility. That it is. It is very much possible. First, let's get rid of this thing, though. Oh, look at that. Ah. I could just ignore the fuck out of this plant and, you know, be done with it. I could, but where'd be the fun in that? That wouldn't be any fun at all, would it? Ow. Did you frickin'... Whoa! I am not if not sporting. God damn it, I need that platform. Otherwise, I suppose I could have thrown a fireball at it, but... And it's dead. Burn. Barely even hit it. What? What the? What? What happened? Did I? Oh, I am on a timer. I did not realize. I did not realize. Alright, let's kill this thing then. Not once did I ever consider that this was being timed. Burn. All the way off. Oh, for fuck's sake, just burn. I wish there was a better way of actually hitting the enemies with this. It's very random. There we go. Fuck the plant. To hell with it. More towers. The Murano returns safe and sound. After every excursion, one comes to deliver a report, but this time, could it be that even these most devout of your children have fallen under the sway of the consecrate green? The fact that the plant boss, consecrate green plant boss. I'm having weird feels about this. Okay, I can't go up, can't go down from there, apparently. And I don't have any resources to build the next tower with, sadly. But I do want one here. Let's go for it. Yeah, this should do. Yeah. It's a house. What's a house, anyway? Not that important. Right. Oh yeah, forgot about that little detail. Let's no one, not a single soul has come to worship. And now the fiends come yet again to lay siege to the settlement. But look there, master, the consecrated green gather to fight in defense of the people. Then there is naught for us to do but stand back and watch, is there? Farewell to our Lord. Have they outgrown me, perhaps? Perhaps, perhaps. Or there is something more dastardly at foot. Don't need healing right now. Let's get rid of those so we can feasibly produce some mana instead, because I spent way more of that. Well, the last one will do there, as it will here and here. Slow them down a bit. Wait for them to gather up a bit. They've gotten just a tiny bit tankier. I don't like that at all. That doesn't look very good. Don't stop now. Keep murdering them. still standing there. Can't do much about that. I don't have enough. Aha! Now I do. There we go. Easily handled. Well, well, it would seem your temple wants for worshippers. Such oppressive, pervasive sadness one feels in a holy place where no prayers are spoken. Do not pretend you played no part in this. 'Twas you who lured them from the righteous path. With honeyed words of comfort and magic of questionable provenance, you promised them the world and more. For an avatar of divine love, your tongue is awfully sharp, good angel. I have only ever used my magic for the benefit of my fellow man. If it is within my power to soothe the fearful heart, if only for a touch and for a time, then duty compels. Those who see my works and follow in my stead do so of their own accord. But whence comes your power? Magic was lost an age ago. How come you wield that which your ancestors forgot? The consecrated green, remember. I am but the latest in a long line of heirs to an ancient tradition. The salvation of others is our charge, then and now. My gift is untainted by corruption or sin or any other quality that would justify your aggressive suspicion, good angel. Yeah, I don't think his magic is all that wonky. It's just wind magic. Nothing too weird about that. Right, I tried to move this here, but I keep getting constantly interrupted. I'm not sure if it actually did anything or not. What is this miasma? Black as pitch. I feel unwell, suddenly and terribly. This mist reeks of wicked magic. It saps the strength of those it touches. Master, your children are in danger. The source of this foul mist looks to be the temple of the consecrated green. Surely it is no match for your miraculous power. You must disperse it at once. Must I? Must I really? Won't the consecrated green handle this instead? Wouldn't you say? Why must I do it? Would you look at that? The distant isle trembles. Something is happening. Yes, it was supposed to happen earlier, but you keep interrupting me with inane and unwanted questions and queries. Ugh. Incredible. The mantle shifts to carry the isle closer to the mainland, joining the two masses together. The Marana are now free to claim this former isle as their own and reach heretofore impossible heights of prosperity. Indeed. And who will they thank for this? Surely not me. That didn't seem to do much. Ah, radiant sunlight. Of course. Of course. The lesser powers of the sun and her rays will not serve to banish this black miasma. A greater, more intense concentration might suffice, however. Right. I'll do it. The miasma departs as quickly as it came, but what benevolent force freed us from its grasp? You've a miracle of the Lord of Light to thank for the blessed fresh air you now breathe. 'Twould be remiss of you not to express your sincerest gratitude to your Savior divine. The black mist upon which everyone nearly choked to death came from your temple. Why is that, Shamal? I believe you owe us all an explanation. But that cannot be, for its essence was that of, yes, him, the adversary. 'Twas another avenue of attack by Tansra's minions. The remaining lairs in this land, they must be sealed without further delay. You will excuse me. Didn't I tell you from the first, Master? This sect cannot be trusted. Shamal must be made to answer for this and everything else when he returns. There is a decently large chance that he has nothing to do with that, actually. It might not be his fault. It might not. Then again, I am, after all, a very vengeful and very not so happy god right now. I might as well just frickin' punish the lot for it. Now then, if you'd be so kind as to, there we go. Descend onto the lair. Right. Any plant bosses around here this time around? Huh. Oh, it's the mini boss from the very first level. So look at that. And now it is dead. This one too. And dealt with. Meaning we are, I would imagine, nearing the end of this Marana place as well. Not that much left. What would you think? More forts. Yay. We are returned from the lair, which all may rest assured no longer poses a threat. With this victory, every lair in Marana known to us has been destroyed, and so we should have no reason to fear further attacks, I pray. Those of our party exposed to the black miasma have yet to regain their full strength. I've instructed them to rest for as long as they require. Has the world turned upside down? How is it that you are bringing word of these developments instead of the devout? I neglected to thank your master for their assistance before. I offer this report by way of apology. I see. Setting that aside, you have yet to address the matter of the mist's origin, the Temple of the Consecrate Green, your temple. We await your explanation. Yes, I am sure that you do. However, I must beg your pardon. I too still suffer ill effects from the mist, and should retire to my quarters for the remainder of the day. How convenient. Rice cultivation. And an increase in civilization level. How neat. Which means it is naturally time for some serious freaking remodeling. Sadly though, I don't have a whole lot of mana. But it's just enough to begin the process. I haven't built anything here yet, so I think they'll be just fine. Right, another tower perhaps. But where shall we put it? That won't do much good, I think. I think it would be better served here. Honestly. Either here or just add more to this space, because this seems to be the one place where they all coalesce. Let's put one here. Right there. Come on, I need mana. In those bygone days, following the departure of the Lord of Light, some few lost souls came together and founded our precursor collective. Forsaken by their god, they found renewed purpose in the comfort and camaraderie of community. Theirs was not an easy life, but it was their own, and for that they were proud. One morning they awoke to a loud rapping at the gates. When they looked out, they saw a party of travelers. Though strangers in this land, these travelers followed a creed quite similar to that of the collective, for they too had been forced to fend for themselves in the absence of their lord. The travelers were welcomed with open arms, and shortly thereafter the two groups became one, under the stewardship of the first high priest, the former leader of the outsiders. Thus was the consecrate green born. I am but one of many who have served as agents of the high priest's will, and accordingly received instruction in sacred magic, that we may carry out our duties and bring others into the fold. I have never questioned the teachings. What we do for the greater good of mankind. This I have ever believed with all my heart. But in light of what has happened, if it is possible that the conduit of the consecrate green's power is not inviolate? Do you hear that? The woods stir. The fiends make another appearance, it seems. But that cannot be. Their lairs lie in ruins. Whence come this horde of devils? Nay, there is naught to be gained by thinking on it now. They are here, and I must defend the people. I think, Master, that Shamal has been genuinely shaken by these recent events. Though I doubted his intentions before, it is clear to me now that he never sought to deceive the Marana. He is a true believer. However, I suspect the mission of his sect is not at all what it pretends to be. I think you and I both know exactly how this horde entered into Marana. Yes, they came on jet skis. Now then, I need mana. Mana! I also need to go to the Sky Palace. Save our progress and whatnot. Because that is about as much time as I have for today. We'll pick this up again, I believe tomorrow, assuming all goes well. We're in for a couple of rough days here. A bit of a late house cleaning, I guess. The poor cat has gotten himself rather hurt. And as such, we will be going to the vet. And I may have to look after the cat a bit more, a bit extra in the coming days, just to make sure that he... It all depends on what the vet says. If he might end up having to wear a cone or some such. Who knows? Who knows? I'm not sure, but for now he is very, very depressed. He's just lying there, awaiting what he perceives to be his inevitable doom, when in fact it's not really all that bad. Not really, but he doesn't seem to realize that himself. That, or I've simply not seen the worst of it. Here's hoping he'll be just fine. Because I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do otherwise. He's my editor and shit, you know? I need this. I need the cat. He's my therapy animal and stuff. More like I'm his therapy human, but we shall see. We shall see. Here's hoping it'll be just fine. I think it will. Till next time, though, thank you all ever so much for swinging by. It is, as always, ever so much appreciated. And I hope to see you in the next one. Till then, bye-bye.